Welcome, welcome. I am Neil, your friendly warrior tank from Medivh. I help people earn achievements, and today I'm talking about It All Makes Sense Now. It All Makes Sense Now. We are in the pre-patch 7.0, and there is a new achievement to be had. You can earn it today. I earned it earlier today, and I'm going to talk about it. It all makes sense now. You want to collect all 12 pamphlets from the Doomsayers during the Legion pre-launch events. Collect all 12 pamphlets. You can see them there. They're listed. Tattered pamphlet, damp pamphlet, odorous pamphlet, scribbled pamphlet, ominous pamphlet, blackened pamphlet, worn pamphlet, crumpled pamphlet, prophetic pamphlet, stained pamphlet, demonic pamphlet, and the scrawled pamphlet. So you will see throughout major cities Doomsayers. Here's one here in front of the cathedral. The idea is to get all the pamphlets from them. So if you go up and talk to the Doomsayer right now, she will say, "The end is coming. Would you like a pamphlet?" I'll take a pamphlet. She just gave me the scrawled pamphlet. They're actually pretty funny, so I'd recommend that you read them so you can save your family. Azeroth will burn. None of you can stand against the Legion. Not you, not your family, not your greatest champions. Blah, blah, blah. Time is running out. So I need 12 of these. This was the scrawled pamphlet, so let's talk to her and get another one. She now tells me I have the aura of one who is questioning. So clearly I've got a buff. I don't see the buff, but clearly she thinks I have a buff that makes her not want to give me a second pamphlet. I didn't try this, but I imagine if I go talk to the other Doomsayers around town, they will tell me the same thing. So you got several options here to collect all 12 pamphlets. You can wait for your aura to wear off, which means, 15 minutes, maybe an hour, come back, talk to a Doomsayer again, pick up a second pamphlet, or, because it's clearly a timed thing, maybe that's what they intended, but we don't play that way. We like to do things quickly here. So option number 2 is to die and res. So if you're going to attempt this method, you need to make sure that first off your character has nothing on. We want to be naked. We got nothing equipped. I have an eye level of 0. There's nothing in my bags that could take durability loss except now this rain song that I picked up the other day. It's not bound yet though. Tell you what, we'll call forth the Argent Squire and we'll get rid of it. Just to make sure you don't want anything in your bags or on your character that could take a durability loss to attempt the method that we're about to attempt. So I send my Argent Squire to the bank. He's going to put the rain song in there. That is cool. We can dismiss him. So then, now the best way to die is to fly up high into the air and fall to your death. Now, this is what I did. I recommend flying over to the graveyard where you're going to die, because otherwise you're going to get a loading screen. So I fly up high in the air, dismiss my mount, fall to my death, my Reese, my spirit. Now, if I were further away, if I were in front of the cathedral, I'd had a loading screen right then. 2 options. I can either run back to my corpse or talk to the spirit healer. First couple, I could probably run back to my corpse because they start giving you a longer timed cooldown before you can release. But we can go ahead and talk to the spirit healer. We took everything out of our bag, so this 10 minutes of res sickness and 25% durability damage for everything on your person and in your bags is not affecting us. So mount up, fly back to the front of the cathedral, talk to our Doomsayer, and she'll give us another pamphlet. So now she gave me the blackened pamphlet, and you can tell that's so that's 2 of the 12. A great day comes, our lives are fleeting, our accomplishments are dust, our existence is pain, and if you are not worthy your passing will be quick. Blah blah blah. So again, that's how you would rinse, repeat, pick up your 12 pamphlets. It took me about between an hour and 90 minutes of doing this yesterday. I got creative in how I was falling to my death. Sometimes I would fall into the lake, and that took a while because then I have to fly up again. Sometimes I didn't fall far enough, so I had to mount up and fall again. So if you want to be efficient at it, make sure you're high in the air and falling to your death every time you go. So every time you die, you can come back and talk to the Doomsayer. She'll give you a new pamphlet. So I've got the scrawled pamphlet. So already here, number 3, she knows I'm toying with her. I've got the scrawled pamphlet, which I already had. So that's when it gets fun. The first, yesterday I didn't get a repeat until like pamphlet number 7. Even after I got 11, I got all the other pamphlets at least one more time before I got my 12th one. But I did last night earn the achievement. Oops, wrong thing, not spell book. So anyway, that's how you earn. It all makes sense now. It's a feat of strength. You can earn it today by talking to the Doomsayers. Third option, you can find a healer. If you've got a healer in your group that will resurrect you, you could fall right on top of the Doomsayer. They could resurrect you. Of course, there's no mass resurrection these days, so it can't be just anybody. It needs to be a healing class that has resurrection. So that's your druids, that's your paladins, that's your priests, that's your monks, your shamans. Those are your healers that could resurrect you. You might want to get a couple of them in the group so everybody can have fun picking up the pamphlets. That's how it's done. That's the way we do it. All right.